Good evening. Let's try that one more time. Good evening. There we go. Hope everybody's doing well. I see you made it in before the snow arrived. Some of the parts of the state seem like it got hit worse than others, but here we are. It's good to be back in Columbus at the annual OFMA Convention. Yes, let's clap. Before we start things, there's a couple of things I want to do. First off, if you have a cell phone, please turn it off or silent, vibrate, whatever you want to call it. Secondly, please look around the room and locate the nearest exit. In case of an actual emergency, I will call 911, not you, me. And each of you will please proceed to the nearest exit and follow the hotel staff instructions, okay? There will be a test on that later, so I hope you remembered all that. And before we begin our official program this evening, I'd like to beg upon you to indulge us and to have a moment of silence. This past few months, we've lost a couple of significant people in our OFMA family. One of those, Daryl Cubby Cubbison, who, if you've been to this pageant before, Cubby was up here on the stage and worked with this pageant for years, passed away in the fall. Cubby was from the Mccutcheon County Fair, and we greatly miss him. And just last week, Fred Arnold, both of them are past president, and also Cubby was past president, passed away this past weekend. And he was from the Allen County Fair. So if you will, please observe a moment of silence in honor and memory of those two. Thank you. Well, welcome. Welcome back to Columbus. Welcome back to the Ohio Fairmanders Association Annual Convention. Been 2 years since we've been here. It's great to be back. It's great to see a lot of faces we haven't seen in 2 years. It's great to have all these young ladies here this evening that we weren't able to have here last year. It's just such a pleasure to have them here and to work with them. We've had fun with them the last 24, 25 hours. We've still got 2 to 3 hours left before we finish with some of them. So we've got an event packed full of things. This past year, we were able to name a queen finally. You see it behind me. I hate to stand in front of her. Yeah. Queen Mosey von Rye was finally crowned in May. We were finally able to start holding things. We actually had 9 contests, district contests around the state, and we followed that up at the Hartford Independent Fair on May 22nd. Does that sound about right? May 22nd, we were able to have all the district winners together, and we had our state queen contest at that particular time. And Miss Mosey was selected, so she was selected in late May. Fair start, in early mid-May, so she had to hit the ground running with both feet to start off with. Unfortunately, she missed was unable to attend the spring meetings, the spring district meetings last spring, but she has done a great job in representing us and all the fairs in the great state of Ohio. So please give her another big round of applause. Bev Fisher, are you in the room? She's where? Oh, she's at dinner. Well, I know many of you remember Bev Fisher. Bev has chaired this event for, I don't know, Dan, 10 years, 12 years? She did an outstanding job. She decided during the spring or early this past year that she needed to resign from the OFMA board, but she's still there all year long. She's the one that actually organized all those events last spring. Now, keep in mind, that's 10 different events, 10 different sites, 10 different sets of judges, 10 different everything in order to make it happen so that Mosey could be our queen. So if you see Bev, please thank her for all her efforts. And she's been there all year to answer my questions and to help us get to where we are today. So Bev, I know you're not here, but we thank you. And give Bev a round of applause anyhow. Okay, let's kind of recap. We started about 24 hours ago. We met with the girls. We had some fun with them yesterday evening. I think, oh, by the way, we had a record number of girls registered this year. We had 82 girls registered for the contest this year. We had 69 of them last year, and due to, you know what, the old thing that's going around out there, 4 of them could not make it, so we ended up at our contest this morning, do the interviews. We had 78 young ladies go through the interview process this morning. So that's a pretty good number. So we had fun with them last night, and if you weren't there last night, I will have to tell you this. We try, like I said, we try to have some fun. We try to make it educational. We had them go around the room and introduce themselves, and we had each one of them stand up and say, if you were a cow, what would your name be? So that was pretty entertaining to hear the different names and why. They had to explain why they chose that name. So it was pretty fun doing that. And they got some Queen Etiquette 101 from, we had an expert panel of young ladies that helped get through last night and explain some things of what's going on today. They've been here today for our rehearsal. I mean, we have truly been blessed with the young people that keep coming back every year and helping us, and we'll introduce some of them here in just a few minutes. Before we go on, I do want to thank our sponsors. We've got several sponsors that help make this event possible. First off, our Queen event presenting sponsor is the Eagle Golf Car Company of Carroll, Ohio. Our Queen Crown and Sash was donated by Bush Concessions, that's Pat and Susie Bush. The Queen gift bag was from Syngenta. Our Queen informal event last night and the Queen dinner today was sponsored by Otter's Concessions and Dippin' Dots, that's Paulina and Jeff Otterbacher. And the Queen Roses and Flowers were sponsored by the Wise Greenhouse of Rootstown, Ohio. And we thank those sponsors for helping making this thing possible. And most of them have been repeat sponsors year after year after year. Okay, next group I want to introduce the committee that's been with me throughout this event. First off, I want you to come up here, committee members. Dan Martin. Come on, Danny. Come on. Dan is past president of the OFMA, and he's from Butler County area. But don't hold that against him, you know. Dan Kimmett. Where's Dan? Oh, there he is. Oh, Dan, I got Dan working out there. We'll let him continue to work, but Dan Kimmett is also a past president of OFMA and from the Allen County area. Dan Bolin. Dan is past president from OFMA and also from the Greene County Fair. Roger Smith. Roger Smith is a OFMA District 6 director and also from the Hartford Independent Fair. And this bunch here has been right there with me. I've bent their ears and chewed on their ears and everything else. And we've been back and forth, and they have been a tremendous help throughout the past several months, and especially the past 24 hours. So give this committee a big round of applause. All right, now for what we really came here to see, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have Queen Mosey come up and stand up here with me a couple minutes. We're going to talk about it. We have to carry our script so we know what we're doing. Okay. How are you doing, Queenie?
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
I'm nervous just like all these other girls.
I'm nervous too. How's that make you feel? We'll just be nervous together,
Yeah,
okay?
for real.
Are you excited to be here?
I'm very excited to be here, especially since I didn't get to experience this last year, and I'm super excited to find out who gets to hang out with me tomorrow in the top 5.
It's been interesting because, like she said, she didn't get to experience the convention part of this, so this is her first convention experience. So, and like I said, she's hit the ground running, and she has not failed us one bit. So, she's done a tremendous job, and we appreciate everything you've done.
I appreciate the whole OFMA family helping me along the way.
Good. And with that, I am going to have Mosey kind of work with the girls here, and we're going to have the girls come up, introduce themselves, tell them a little bit about themselves, and with no further delay, girls, you're on.
Hi, my name is Lauren Sinclair. I'm from Ottawa County and I attend Terra State Community College.
Hi, I'm Anne Marie Neitz. I'm proudly representing Wood County and I am a senior at Lake High School.
Hello, my name is Kaylee Brestol, and I'm representing the Ridgewood Independent Fair in Union County, Ohio, and I'm a junior at North Union High School. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Sydney Hill, and I am happily representing Muskingum County, and I attend Bowling Green State University.
Good evening. My name is Alex Yakel, and I am representing Warren County. I am a current sophomore at Wilmington College studying pre-veterinary medicine.
Hello, I'm Garen Walker. I'm here proudly serving as the Fair Queen for Fayette County. I am a student at Sinclair Community College.
Hello everyone, my name is Hannah Hopkins, and I am here proudly serving Highland County, and I am currently a senior at Hillsborough High School.
Proudly representing Trumbull County, I am Malenka Moody. I am currently a junior at Jefferson Area High School. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Willow Maynard. I'm from Lawrence County, Ohio, which is the most southern point of Ohio. I am currently a senior at Sims Valley High School, and I have plans of attending the University of Kentucky, majoring in early education next fall. Thank you guys.
Hi everyone, my name is Sydney Vu, and I'm here representing Delaware County Fair. I am a senior at Genoa Christian Academy, and I also attend Columbus State Community College.
Hello and good evening, everyone. My name is Lakota Mace, and I am proudly representing the Benton County Junior Fair. I am a junior at the Benton County High School. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Madison Taylor. I'm representing the Adams County Fair and I'm a senior at West Union High School. Thank you.
Hello and good evening, everyone. My name is Mackenzie King. I am currently the Williams County Fair Queen and representing Williams County. I'm a junior at North Central. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Natalie Cannon. I'm a freshman at Otterbein University, and I'm proudly representing the Hartford Independent Fair. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Rachel Jones. I'm here representing Asheville County Fair and I'm homeschooled and currently attending Kent State Asheville. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Cassidy Bining. I am here representing the Baylor County Fair and I am a current senior at Delphus St. John's High School.
Good evening everyone. My name is Anya Demshar. I'm proudly representing Lake County and I'm a student at Wilmington College.
Hi, I'm Ava Alm, proudly representing Medina County, and I am a junior at the Medina County Career Center. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Brittany Adams. I am from the Great Geauga County Junior Fair, and I am going to Lakeland to pursue a degree in nursing.
Hi, my name is Chloe Zellman, and I am representing Allen County, and I'm going to be attending OSU Lima and I'm transferring to OSU main campus. Hello everyone, I'm Kennedy Burskin and I am proudly representing Lorain County and I am currently attending the College of Worcester. Good evening everyone, I am Leah Meyer. I am representing the Shelby County Fair tonight and am a junior at the Anna High School.
Hello everyone, I am Isabella Gray, and I am representing Guernsey County. I am a senior at Buckeye Trail High School. Thank you.
Good evening, I am Laura Webker and I'm representing the Darke County Fair and I am proud and I am also a senior at Versailles High School.
Hello, my name is Emily Kaler and I'm proudly representing Perry County and I'm currently a senior at Battle High School.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Chloe Heidelwald, and I am so honored to be here proudly representing the great Hancock County Fair. I'm currently a senior at Liberty Benton High School, and I will be attending OSU ATI campus, majoring in animal sciences in the fall. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Bryn McCoy. I'm here representing Coshocton County. I'm a senior at Riverview High School while also attending Zane State College. Thank you.
Hello, I am Faith Galvich, and I'm proudly serving as Belmont County's Fair Queen in southeastern Ohio. I'm currently a freshman at The Ohio State University on the Worcester campus, majoring in agri-science education.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Hannah Lee, and I'm proudly representing the famous Preble County Fair. I'm currently a senior at National Trail High School.
Hello, my name is Taylor Gottfried. I'm representing Sandusky County. I'm a senior at Ohio Virtual Academy, and I'm attending Cherished State Community College. Thank you.
Hello, I am Chloe Creaky. I am representing Fulton County, and I attend Evergreen High School.
Hello, everyone. My name is Emma Charlton, and I'm representing Seneca County, where I attend Sentinel Career and Technology Center as well as Tiffin Columbian. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Gretchen Search, and I am so grateful to represent Ross County at this conference. I am currently a freshman at the University of Akron studying biology. Go Zips!
Good evening, everyone. I am Haven Heilman, and I am proudly representing Scioto County. I am currently a freshman at The Ohio State University, majoring in animal sciences. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Paige Jones, and I'm currently a senior at Paulding High School, and I am proudly representing the Paulding County Fair.
Good afternoon, and thank you all for being here tonight. My name is Genevieve Layden, and I'm proudly representing Pickaway County Fair. I'm a junior at Tays Valley High School. Thank you all for being here. Good evening, I'm Kendall Spencer, and I'm proudly representing Clark County Fair. I'm a senior at Global Impact STEM Academy. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I am Emma Southerly, and I am proudly representing the Miami County Fair. I am currently a senior at Miami East High School. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Catherine Douglas, and I'm proudly representing the Franklin County Fair, where I'm a current senior at Metro High School.
Hi, everyone. My name is Madeleine Thayer. I'm a junior at Perkins High School, and I'm representing the Erie County Fair.
Good evening. I'm Jaden Stewart. Tonight I'm representing Monroe County. I'm a junior at Monroe Central High School, also attending Belmont College and Ohio University Eastern. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 97th Annual OFMA Convention. I am Kennedy Short,
and I am proudly representing the Brown County Fair. I am a senior at Fayetteville Perry High School and a student at Southern State Community College. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Annabelle Emer, and I'm here to proudly represent Stark County. I'm currently a freshman at Walsh University and studying occupational therapy. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Allison Ogie. I am a senior at West Holmes High School, and I am proudly representing the Holmes County Junior Fair. Thank you.
Hello everybody, my name is Macy Thorne and I am proudly representing the Knox County Fair. I am currently a freshman at Mount Vernon Nazarene University.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Hannah Somm, and I'm currently serving as the Fairfield County Fair Queen, and I also attend Amanda Clear Creek High School. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Alexis Johnson, and I am proudly presenting Henry County, and I am a freshman at Ohio Northern University. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Brooke Clapham. I'm here representing Morrow County, and I am a senior at Cardington Lincoln High School. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Maria Loneman, and I am representing the Portage County Randolph Fair. I currently attend Kent State University, where I'm majoring in biochemistry. Thank you.
My name is Kendra Conley, and today I'm representing the Wyandotte County Fair. I'm a senior at Upper Sandusky High School.
Hello everyone, my name is Melena Jenkins. I attend Riverside High School as a senior, and tonight I'm here to represent the Logan County Fair. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Lauren Bailey. I am a senior at Graham High School, and I am proudly representing Champaign County. Hi, I'm Caitlin Mag. I'm representing Putnam County, and I'm currently attending the University of Findlay.
Hello everyone, my name is Nicole Finnick. I am representing Mercer County, and I am a freshman at The Ohio State University, Lima.
Good evening. I am Maya Kidd, representing the Butler County Fair. I am currently a homeschool senior and taking classes with Sinclair Community College. Thank you. Good evening. I am Margaret Armstrong, and I am proudly representing Pike County, where I'm a senior at Waverly High School. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Libby Cunningham. I am a senior at the Ashland County Career Center studying criminal justice, and I am representing Huron County tonight. Thank you.
Good evening. Proudly representing Jefferson County Fair,
I am Madeleine Anderson. I currently attend the University of Pittsburgh, where I study rehabilitation sciences. Thank you and enjoy.
Hi, I am Vesta Miller, proudly representing Lucas County, and I am currently a senior at Anthony Wayne High School.
Good evening. My name is Abby Kelly, and I am proudly representing the Harrison County Fair. I am currently a first-year student at Ohio Northern University, where I am studying pharmacy. Thank you.
Good evening, my name is Erin Pope and I'm proudly representing Gallia County. I'm a freshman at The Ohio State University and I major in agriculture.
Hi, my name is Brenna Flowers. I'm representing Hardin County and I'm a senior at Hardin Northern High School.
Good evening. My name is Eloise Woodco, and I am proudly representing Morgan County. I currently attend Morgan High School. Thank you.
Good evening, my name is Melina Maddox and I'm proudly representing Washington County. I'm currently a senior at Wood County Christian High School and a student at Washington State Community College. Thank you. Hi, I am Riley Randolph and I'm proudly representing the Tuscarawas County Fair, and I am a junior at New Philadelphia High School. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Shaylee Duncan and I'm proudly representing Clayton County. I'm currently a senior at Fairfield Local High School. It's an honor to be here. Thank you.
Good evening, fair lovers. My name is Hannah Feldman, and I am proudly representing the Crawford County Fair. This year, I attend Winford High School as a senior. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Tess Neville. I'm here representing Columbiana County, and I am a sophomore at Geneva College. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Lucy Spencer, and I'm representing Auglaize County Fair. I will be attending the United States Coast Guard Academy. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Riley Mertz. I am the proud representative of the Summit County Fair. I'm a current senior at the Wayne County Schools Career Center. Thank you.
I'm Grace Johnson. I'm representing the Hocking County Fair, and I'm a freshman at the University of Findlay, majoring in pharmacy.
Hello everyone, my name is Olivia Harris and I am proudly representing the Meigs County Fair. I am currently a senior at Eastern High School.
Hello and good evening. I am Jacqueline Lauer, here to represent Madison County Fair. I am currently going to school at Marietta College as a sophomore and studying psychology. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Presley Sexton, and I am here proudly representing the Jackson County Fair, and I am a senior at Jackson High School. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Sophia Davilli. I'm here from Montgomery County, and I'm currently a senior at Valley View High School.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Riley Clark, and I am a freshman at The Ohio State University, where I represent Noble County. Can I get an OH?
Hi, everyone. I'm Allison Bogan. I'm a senior at Xenia High School, and I'm representing Greene County. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Lillian Wildy, and I'm proudly representing the Claremont County Fair, and I go to school at Morehead State University. Thank you.
And let's get one big round of applause for all of our Queen contestants.
Wow, that's a hard act to follow. What do you think about them? Give it up for them. They were great. These young ladies have worked hard the last 24 plus hours, so we're getting close to, unfortunately, narrowing this group down. But I just want you to keep in mind, these girls are already winners, or they wouldn't be here today. That's the main thing. Each of you fairs, you communities, you family members of these young ladies should be proud of the job they're doing and representing your families, your counties, and your fairs. So be proud of them, and we appreciate you being here. We're so excited to have them all back again this year. It's just, I can't say that too many times because we're back at the convention, we're back in Columbus. So here we go. Well, Nosy, I guess we need to introduce some judges. You want to do that?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm going to let you start.
All right. First up, we have Kelly Holdren Pillow as a 36-year veteran flight attendant with Delta Airlines. She received her bachelor's from Morehead State University with a degree in clothing and textiles. She is no stranger to the pageant scene. She has judged numerous pageants from local festivals to Miss Ohio. She has also captured a few crowns herself, from being Morehead State University's Homecoming Queen to Kentucky's Mountain Laurel Queen. She is very active in many social organizations, from the Elks to currently serving on the board at Morehead State University. She's a strong advocate for the Morris Dees Foundation and St. Jude's. She is a yoga and Pilates guru and puts several miles on her feet. She has a strong passion for the arts and has been known to grace the stage in the local civic theater. She resides in Chillicothe, Ohio, and she is the proud single mother of 2 children. Allie, her 29-year-old daughter, is newly married and living in Washington, D.C., and her 23-year-old son, Darby, is currently in the physical therapy doctorate program at Ohio University. Kelly would like to thank the OFMA board for inviting her back, and she wishes all the contestants the best of luck.
Our next judge is Julie Dowzell. Julie? Julie's give her a round of applause. Julie is a retired 4-H educator from Butler County and worked for OSU Extension for 36 years. Following retirement, she served as a junior fair coordinator for 4 years in Butler County. Her husband Jim was a 4-H advisor, and her 3 adult children were involved in 4-H and served on the junior fair board. She and her husband now spend their time babysitting their 2 grandchildren, Charlie, age 8, and Claire, age 6, before and after school. Julie Dowzell.
Kara Molenkamp. Go ahead and give her a round of applause. Resides in Salina, Ohio, and is the Mercer County Fair Manager. She has held this position for 10 years. Prior to becoming manager, Kara served as an office assistant for 5 years at the fairgrounds. Her husband, Ryan, and their 2 children, RJ and Caitlin, are also involved in the fair as they raise lambs, and their 2 children are involved in 4-H and FFA. Her husband was a Mercer County Fair Board Director for many years, and the reason for her involvement in the fair. In her spare time, she enjoys camping, attending her son's baseball games, traveling, reading a good book, and going out to dinner with friends. Let's give it up one more time for Kara.
Ann Blair. Ann was born and raised in Geauga County, where she attended Berkshire High School in Burton and continued her education at Bowling Green State University and Lakeland Community College. Ann was in the medical field for over 20 years, a special education advocate for 10 years, and has been a real estate agent for 18 years. Ann and her husband Rick own their own real estate brokerage, Remax Rising in Burton. Ann is an active member of the Ohio Association of Realtors, the Lake and Geauga Association of Realtors, as well as a major investor for the Ohio Realtor Political Action Committee, where she is an advocate for homeowners across our state. Ann is currently the president of the Auxiliary for the Great Geauga County Fair, a Rotarian, and enjoys volunteering throughout Geauga County. She is also a very proud mom of her sons Brian, Michael, and fur baby Lily. Ann Blair.
Laura Borchers. Grew up actively involved in 4-H and FFA. She served as the 2010-2011 Ohio FFA Vice President and as the 2010 Brown County Junior Fair Queen. She then went on to be selected as the 2011 Ohio Fairs Queen, spending time at all 95 of the county and independent fairs throughout the year. She now serves as the president and founding member of the Western Brown FFA Alumni Chapter, shows her German Shepherd, Tank, and enjoys judging 4-H dog shows and County Queens contests. She graduated from The Ohio State University with a degree in animal science in 2014. After spending 5 years as a part of the communications team with Select Sires, she launched her own freelance communications and marketing business, Cultivating and Grace Consulting, LLC, at the start of the year. She married her husband Ryan in 2017. They have 2 children, Ezekiel 3 and Eleanor 1, and are expecting number 3 this coming April. Let's give it up for Laura.
Heather Wilson. Heather was a 10-year 4-H member in Fairfield County and was selected as the 2009 Fairfield County Junior Fair Queen. She then went on to serve as the 2010 Ohio Fairs Queen, visiting 88 fairs. She graduated from Ohio University with a Bachelor of Science in Journalism and is the owner of High Gear Success, a motorsports communications and marketing company. She currently resides in Pataskala, Ohio with her fiance and their 2 golden retrievers. Heather Wilson.
Christy Bertolo. In 2021, she co-founded Unite to help universities with 2 key challenges in corporate engagement. Unite is a licensed Ohio State technology and Ohio State portfolio company with university clients across the U.S. Before the launch of Unite, she joined the Ohio State University in 2017 as a Director of Strategic Partnerships in the Corporate Engagement Office. She worked on a unified university-wide strategy for corporate partners. In the fall of 2020, Christy led the campus reopen team and rolled out the operations of the single surveillance COVID-19 testing site that tests nearly 45,000 faculty, staff, and students weekly. Christy previously worked as Vice President of Business Services at the Columbus Chamber of Commerce. In her role, Christy worked directly with over 600 companies and organizations throughout the Columbus region in various industries. During her tenure, Christy helped members add 10+ million in new revenue, 300+ jobs, and 200,000 square feet in expansions. Christy received her Bachelor of Science degree in Marketing and Business Administration at Franklin University. Christy lives in Upper Arlington with her husband and 3 children. She also serves on the board of directors for Relay, the Upper Arlington Community Improvement Corporation, Columbus Startup Week, among being active with various organizations through her work with the Columbus Chamber, Ohio State, and her children's school. Christy was also the 1999 to 2000 Warren County Fair Queen and the 1999 to 2000 Ohio Fairs Queen. Let's give it up for Christy.
Pat Snyder. You brought your fan club with you. Pat is from Coshocton County, where he co-owns Eastern Ohio Ag, which sells Pioneer seed. He also works on his father-in-law's farm, where they raise corn and soybeans. He is active in his community, where he is a 4-H advisor, adult staff at Coshocton County 4-H camp, Sunday school teacher, baseball coach, and a past Coshocton County Fair Board member. He lives with his wife Stephanie of 11 years. Together they have 4 children, a 4-year-old son Archie, a 5-month-old daughter Penny, and they have 2 more kids in heaven, Addie and Grady. Pat Snyder.
Stuart Neal. Stuart was born and raised in East Liverpool, Ohio, Columbiana County. His parents started his lifetime love affair with county fairs when he was a youngster. His family's tradition was to attend the Mahoning County Fair each Labor Day holiday. His senior year of high school, there were 2 major events: Americans Walking on the Moon and the Woodstock Music Festival. Showing my age, he says. Due to a job transfer, he moved to Medina County in the late 1970s. It was his beloved Medina County Fair that rekindled his passion for fairs, but Medina Fair in particular. When his daughter Sarah joined a 4-H horse club in Medina County, he started his own family tradition and entered the backyard garden, vegetables, and flowers. He was hooked and became a Medina Fair groupie. Fast forward to now, he has been retired since 2013 with 38 years working as a Teamster union member. Now celebrating 20 years as a Medina County Fair Director, he's superintendent of the agricultural department. He and his wife chair their Fair Royalty event. He is also an advisor for the Junior Fair Board. His hobbies include traveling with Pat, writing a garden column for the local paper, making stained glass projects, tending to his backyard garden, and playing with their rescue golden doodle, I cannot talk, Leah. Stuart would like to wish the candidates the very best of luck. You were each very special. He would also like to give many thanks to the OFMA board for giving him this challenging but rewarding judge position. Let's give it up for Stuart Neal.
Alan Eichholz. I think he's got you beat, Pat. Sorry. Alan served as secretary and president of the Seneca East FFA. He earned his state farmer degree in 1986 and the American farmer degree in 1989. He served 1 year as vice president and 2 years as president of the Attica Junior Fair Board and was elected to the Attica Independent Fair Board in 1989. As a Fair Board member, he served as president from 1991 to 2000 and 2010 to 2012. He has served as treasurer from 2013 to the present. Alan served 2 years as president of the St. Peter and Paul Church Council. He works at Lakeside Book Company from 1987 to present and has been a lifetime farmer of 500 acres of corn, soybeans, wheat, barley, and hay. He also raises 80 to 100 head of cattle at all times. Alan has been married to his wife Amy since 1997, and their family consists of 5 dogs. Alan Eichholz. Did we get them all?
I think we did.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good. All right.
Okay.
Again, thank you, judges. Give all of our judges a big round of applause. Well, I think we're at a point that these young ladies have been waiting for.
I think they've been waiting long enough.
You think they've been waiting long enough? Okay.
If they're as nervous as me.
Well, what we did this morning, these girls were all interviewed, and our judges submitted the top 3 from each of our 5 interview groups. So we're going to bring, in just about 1 minute, the 15 semifinalists up on the stage. Could I have the envelope, please? I've been wanting to say that for 2 years. Naturally, I'd have to give it to him. We're going to take turns doing this, but I'm going to start. I want to make sure Mosey knows how to do it right. I probably should let her go first. Our first semifinalist from the Belmont County Fair, Faith Galavich.
And our second semifinalist from Mercer County, Nicole Finnick.
Our third semifinalist from the Hartford Independent Fair, Natalie Cannon.
And the fourth semifinalist from Coshocton County Fair, Britton McCoy.
Our fifth semifinalist from the Wood County Fair, Anne Marie Neitz.
Our sixth semifinalist from Gaia County, Aaron Pope.
Our seventh young lady to join us on the stage from the Fairfield County Fair, Hannah Song.
Our eighth semifinalist from the Preble County Fair, Hannah Lee.
Our ninth young lady to join us on stage from the Logan County Fair, Melena Jenkins.
Our 10th semifinalist from the Richwood Independent Fair is Kaylee Bristol.
Our 11th semifinalist from the Stark County Fair, Annabelle Emer.
Our 12th semifinalist from Butler County, Maya Kidd.
Our 13th semifinalist from the Ross County Fair, Gretchen Search.
Our 14th 14th semifinalist, from the All Glazed County Fair, Lucy Spencer.
And our 15th spot on the stage, from the Jefferson County Fair, Madeleine Anderson. About a nice big round of applause for our 15 semifinalists. Okay, young ladies, are you ready? Now you've started another job again, so we're ready to start the next part of our contest. At this point in time, each girl will select a question from our basket. They will answer the question, and they will have up to 1 minute to respond to the question. Basket, please. First up, from Belmont County, Faith Galovich.
Faith's question is, if you could spend a day with anyone from the past, who would it be and why?
If I could spend time with anyone from the past, it would have to be my grandpa on my mom's side. Unfortunately, I never got to meet him, but countless times growing up, I heard your grandpa would just love you and love your spirit, and I would just love to meet him and spend one day with him, because I'm lucky enough and fortunate enough to have both grandmas and both parents, but I would love to meet my grandpa for the first time. Thank you.
Thank you, Faith. Next, we have from Mercer County, Nicole Finnick.
Your question is, which fair or amusement park ride best describes your life and why?
I would definitely say the Ferris wheel, because it has so many ups and downs, but no matter what point in time you're on at the ride, you're having a good time. So throughout life you have the ups and downs, but you're still having a good time always.
Thank you, Nicole. Hartford Independent Fair, Natalie Cannon.
Your question is, who outside your immediate family has most influenced your life so far?
Outside of my immediate family, the person that has influenced my life the most so far would definitely have to be my grandmother on my mom's side. Unfortunately, we lost her when I was a little girl, but she made such a huge impact on my life and who I was, and I would just love to have one more conversation with her. Thank you.
Thank you, Nicole. Natalie, I'm sorry. Next, we have from Mccutcheon County, Britton McCoy. Britton.
Your question is, What has been your most influential community service experience and why?
The most influential community service project I've done was with my 4-H club. Every Veterans Day we go and place flags on veterans' graves, and I remember I was there placing a flag, and there was a couple coming to visit their loved one, and they asked me what I was doing, and I said, I'm here with my 4-H club, and they were blown away by it, and they told me how much they appreciated it, and it really made me feel like I was making an impact, and to see their reaction, the one lady was almost in tears, and that just made me feel like I had an impact on my community, and that made me feel really good. Thank you.
Thank you, Brittany. From Wood County, Anne Marie Neitz.
Your question is, if you could design an ad to promote your fair, what would you design and why?
I would have to start by making it the shape of a milkshake because our milkshakes are by far the best and it's not arguable. But then, and then I would go on and I would talk about the importance of ag because in the end, that's the importance of a fair. It's all about the ag education. So I'd put some facts on there, put some cool pictures, and just, that's what our fair is all about.
Thank you, Anne Marie. Next we have from Gallia County, Erin Pope.
I have never been to your fair before. What would you take me to see and why?
So to me, whenever I think of 4-H and the fair, I think of the youth because the kids work even all year long for their projects, and I think that's what makes our 4-H and our fair every single year. So if you've never been to my fair, I would walk you through the livestock barns because these kids have been working with their projects, and that's a really cool sight to see what they've been working on. I would also take you through the booth projects because not just the livestock, but our brick projects matter too. These are teaching our kids the lifelong skills that they'll take throughout their lives, and it's truly important and awesome to see starting from a young age and going up to whenever you're 18 or 19 years old, and that's truly impacted my life, and I would love to show somebody who's not been to my fair yet. Thank you.
Thank you, Erin. From Fairfield County, Hannah Song.
Your question is, what is the greatest challenge facing youth today?
I think that the greatest challenge facing youth today is comparing ourselves to others. With the world of social media that we have, it's really easy to highlight only the best parts of our life, but we don't always see the worst. So I think one thing that is really combating the youth is just comparing ourselves to others and remembering that we're all our own unique person and that we don't have to compare ourselves to others because we're great the way we are. Thank you.
Thank you, Hannah. Next we have from Logan County, Preble County, I'm sorry, Hannah Lee.
Your question is, if you had an enormous amount of cash today, how would you spend it?
If I had an enormous amount of cash today, I would first spend it by repaying some of the people who've helped me get to where I am today. I have a lot of people back home that are big supporters of me, and I definitely owe them more than I can give them now. So if I had an enormous amount of cash, that's where I'd start. Then I'd take what I had left and I'd start spreading a little bit more about my way of life and talking a little bit more, advocating about agriculture to those who don't necessarily know.
because especially even in my county, we have a lot of people who have questions that don't always get answered, so I'd use that money as a resource to help get the word of agriculture out to those who don't quite understand.
Thank you, Hannah. Now from Logan County, Elena Jenkins.
Your question is, what do you consider to be the most instrumental piece of technology in our society and why?
I believe the most instrumental piece of technology in our society would be the camera. That just reminded me. I would say the camera because it can capture things that we could forget, like our memories, and we can always go back and it's just something so amazing that people in the past wouldn't even consider being able to capture those memories that we would never have before. I think it's a camera.
Thank you, Melanie. Richwood Independent, Kaylee Russell.
Your question is, what qualities constitute a good friend and why?
One quality that constitutes a good friend is being there for them when they need you the most. My friends have gone through a lot, especially one and who needs me there as much as possible because her family may not be able to. So being able to be there and help them through it with my own family, but even myself, that's the best quality.
Thank you, Kaylee. Next, we have from Stark County, Annabelle Emer.
Your question is, what superpower would you choose to have and why?
If I could have any superpower, I would definitely speak every language. That way I would be able to communicate with others and figure out what needs they have, and I could help them in any way possible. Thank you.
Thank you, Annabelle. From Butler County, Maya Kidd.
Describe one of your most cherished accomplishments and why it is so important to you.
So this is a very good question because what I'm about to say is going to first sound a little bit weird. So my very most cherished accomplishment that I've ever made was getting first place with one of my sewing projects. And the reason why it was so important to me is because I beat my older sister. Hang on. Look, I'm going somewhere with this. So my whole life, I have always lived in her shadow, and I continue to today. And so when we chose to take the same project, in the back of my mind that entire summer, I was always thinking, why even bother? Because we all know Madeleine's gonna win, and we all know, don't sew that button on correctly, it doesn't matter. But I decided, you know what, I am gonna sew that button on correctly. I am gonna try my hardest, and my hard work paid off. And that was the first and so far only time that I've ever beat her in anything. So that would probably be my most cherished accomplishment because it really built my confidence. And it also helped us grow as sisters too. Thank you.
Thank you, Maya. Next up, we have from Ross County, Gretchen Search.
Your question is, if you had to choose a fair food to describe you, what would it be and why?
Well, there's plenty of good options to pick from fair food. I mean, there's fried cheese, which is my absolute favorite, but I think probably the thing that most describes me would be cotton candy. It's a childhood favorite. It's light and fun, colorful, spirited, and I hope that I embody those qualities. Thank you.
Thank you, Gretchen. Next, we have from All Glazed, Lucy Spencer.
Your question is, how can we better promote volunteerism in today's youth?
I think we can better promote volunteerism in today's youth by not making it so much about building a resume or making it part of a college application. People should want to volunteer and serve their community, not just because they want to build an application or a resume, but because they genuinely want to serve. And I think if we have enough people out there who are genuinely serving and making a difference, not trying to have this persona of someone else, then I think we can genuinely make a difference. Thank you.
Thank you, Lucy. And now we have Jefferson County, Madeleine Anderson.
Your question is, of all the projects in your life so far, which one is your favorite and why?
My favorite project that I have done so far would have to be showing my rabbit. And it is because I went in thinking, I know everything, I'm gonna win, this is what I'm gonna do, it's gonna happen. And I walked in there and I did not place. And I went and I was really upset and I cried to my mom because I was really sad. And then we reflected and I looked over it and I was like, why didn't I place? And I had to tell myself the reasons that I didn't place. And it was hard, but after going through it, I was like, okay, I didn't look over this enough. I didn't keep eye contact enough. And it really just helped me grow. And a lot of people take these projects and they're like, yeah, I showed my rabbit, I got to flip it, I got to do this. But what did you learn? That's what you need to reflect on. What did you learn from it? Thank you.
Thank you, Madeleine. Did we get them all, Mosey?
I think we did.
All right, thank goodness. What do you think? Did you answer those questions? Yeah. Some tough questions and some fabulous answers. So give them another big round of applause. That wasn't enough. Well, now we're going to kind of shift the workload to this panel down here seated in front of me, our 10 judges. We're going to dismiss them at this time and give us about a minute to get them cleared out of the room, and then we're going to do a few things here to fill in the time while they are out making their decision. And while they're out, what they're going to do, they're going to narrow this group down from 15 to our final 5 finalists. still having fun, Mosey?
Yes, I am. I'm just as nervous as the girls behind me. You guys can breathe now.
Are you still nervous?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all right.
I'm nervous, excited. I want to see who the next queen is already.
All right. Well, you're going to have to wait. I'm sorry.
I know.
At this time, it's my pleasure and honor and privilege to introduce Queen Mosey for her year in review and other remarks while our judges are out selecting the final five. Mosey, it's all yours.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. Like Tim said, I am Mosey Von Rye, and I am the 2021 Ohio Fairs Queen. And I was also the 2020 Clark County Fair Queen. Now, when I was crowned Fair Queen, it was like in the heart of the pandemic in July of 2020. None of us had a single clue what was going on, and we still really don't. But that's okay, because we've made it this far. We've survived. We may not be thriving quite yet, but we're just gonna keep on going because that's what we do. Now, when I was competing for this title, just a little backstory, I registered for a full course load of summer classes at Ohio State. The drop date to get my money back was May 20th. The competition was May 22nd. I was convinced I was not gonna win. Well, 2 days later, I found out I did. And I was taking chemistry in the summer. Not a good combination. But we made it work, and I finished chemistry surprisingly with a B. But being crowned late, a lot of people oftentimes will say, I'm so sorry that you had such a bad year, such a short year. But after missing out on several opportunities because of COVID, graduating as a 2020 COVID senior, I was a state officer for FFA and I didn't get convention, I had to change my mindset from the negativity to the positivity. I mean, how many fair queens get to say that we were fair queens during a pandemic? I don't think like any, especially the Ohio Fairs Queen. And one thing that makes not just me, but all the girls in this room so special and the year before was they continued to step up for their fairs even in the face of uncertainty. We didn't know in 2020 if we were gonna even have a fair, but they continued to step up. They kept working on their projects, they submitted their applications, and just took that big leap of faith because they love their fairs. And I think that deserves a huge round of applause for all of us. And that's what a lot of us have been doing, is just taking a leap of faith during these unprecedented times. We've all heard that so much, and we all want normalcy. But I think as human beings, we need to give ourselves the credit that we deserve for living through what we've lived through for the past 2 years, because none of us saw this coming. And what makes everyone in this room so special is we all fought to have our fairs in 2020 and 2021. Because our fairs are worth fighting for. And being able to be the Ohio Fairs Queen during a pandemic, I wouldn't have traded it for a normal year. Yes, it was short, but I got to see the true resiliency of our youth and our supporters of the fair. And that brings a tear to my eye because I have been involved in the fair since I can remember. So while I'm up here, I traveled to 29 county fairs and then the state fair several days, over 3,000 miles, mostly with my mom, but also with my grandma. And some of the most memorable fairs were just simple, and it was amazing. Some fairs didn't go back to having a full fair, but it was just amazing. For example, Medina County, they had a full fair, and I didn't plan on staying super long, but I ended up staying for almost 4 hours because they wanted me there and they welcomed me with open arms. I also got to be the Grand Marshal in the Lake County, their opening parade for their fair, and I had never really been in a parade before with that many people. It was phenomenal, and I wouldn't have traded it for the world. Most importantly, during my year, I got to crown the most amazing girl, I'm biased, of course, from Clark County, Kendall Spencer. She is just the most kind-hearted, hardest working girl that I know, and I'm so proud to say that I crowned her and I get to know her. So yes, my year did not look traditional. I didn't get to be crowned up on stage last year, and that's okay, because I had an opportunity that no one else got to have. And while I'm up here too, I want to recognize Mackenzie, the 2020 Ohio Ferris Queen. Go ahead and stand up. Because she didn't get to have this spectacular end-of-year review, but she was such a phenomenal queen and she deserves the recognition. And I'm so proud that I got to be crowned by one of my close friends. So while I'm up here, I just want to say thank you guys for your continued support of the fairs, because I don't just appreciate it, but all of the youth across the state of Ohio in 4-H, FFA, Girl Scouts, and Boy Scouts. You guys are helping build the leaders of tomorrow, and that is what this is all about. So thank you guys, and I am Mosey Von Rye, the 2021 Ohio Ferris Queen.
What an outstanding young lady Mosey is. I mean, to think that she didn't get to experience some of these things, and she's not upset about it. She's happy that she got to do what she's able to do, and we are thrilled to death that you were able to be a part of our OFMA family. And as we've told our queens of past, you can ask the judges, there's 2 or 3 of them sitting still down here in front of us, that once you're our queen and you're a part of our OFMA family, you're always a part of our OFMA family. And we're proud to have you as part of our OFMA family. Thank you very much.
Having me.
Another big round of applause. Well, we're going to, like I said, we've got some time to kill, so we're going to do a hodgepodge of activities here. So first thing I want to do is, any past Ohio Ferris queens, I want you to come up on stage real quick. And I want you to introduce yourself. I know we've got 2 or 3. Of course, we got judges. About 4 or 5 of the judges are former Ferris queens, but I know there are others in the audience.
Hello everyone, I am Mackenzie Hogue. As Mosey said, I was the 2020 Ohio Ferris Queen. I'm currently a sophomore attending The Ohio State University, majoring in agricultural communications with a minor in ag business. And I just want to say thank you all for being here today, and it's great to see you again.
Mackenzie goes on record as probably being our longest serving queen because of COVID. She served until April, until Mosey was able to take over, and they've known each other for quite some time, I think. So, next.
Hello, my name is Laura Current. I was the 2018 Champaign County Fair Queen and had the honor of serving as the 2019 Ohio Ferris Queen. I'm a senior at The Ohio State University studying social work and political science. Thank you.
I'm not going to let her talk.
Good evening. My name is Morgan Mccutcheon, and I was lucky to be the 2017 Hartford Independent Fair Queen. Then I went on to be the 2018 Ohio Ferris Queen. It was an amazing time. I feel a little old now that I'm up here with these girls. I am a senior at The Ohio State University studying nursing. Thank you.
Thank you, girls. I'm going to dismiss everybody except Laura real quick, and I'm going to have Laura stay up here. I don't know if all of you know it or not, but just to make sure you do know it, this young lady not only was our 19 Ohio Ferris Queen, she is also our current Miss Ohio. What do you think about that? Another prime example of what has been produced from our fairs, grew up in fairs, involved in fairs. And as we told these girls yesterday, hey, it may be one of you one of these days that will be walking in her shoes. So we're going to let her talk a little bit about her experiences as Ohio Ferris Queen, Miss Ohio, whatever she wants to talk about here. So Laura,
Fabulous.
The
floor is yours.
Well, thank you so much for having me back. It's so neat to be back and to see past queens and past friends that are just now so dear to me. I laughed because coming in yesterday, I was been with the girls for the past day or so, and I've had so much fun. But I see a couple of them, and I know they're older siblings who I competed with Or I've seen a couple of them that when I was traveling around as the Ohio Fairs Queen, I saw them as princesses. So now to see them all grown up and these beautiful young ladies who are representing their counties and the whole fair industry so beautifully is truly something to be proud of. And as parents and as fair directors, you all have some wonderful girls that you've sent here. I did in 2019, I had the honor of becoming a part of the family of OFMA, and like they said, once you become a part of it, you don't get out of it, and it's the most beautiful thing. They'll celebrate along with you, you'll mourn losses along with them, and it's just a beautiful family. I did have an adventure of a year back in 2019. I fell in love with 3 things. I fell in love with traveling the state. Ohio is a beautiful place, a very diverse place. I fell in love with public speaking, which I've now done several years of, and I fell in love with meeting people. And because of those 3 things, my year as Ohio Fairs Queen was just outstanding. It really was. So many memories that I have from that are just memories that I'll hold on to forever. But looking back, so many skills I learned from that year are skills that aided me now and that will continue to aid me for the rest of my life. When I was giving up my title in 2020 to Mackenzie, I was approached by one of my judges who had judged me back in 2019. Her daughter was a past Ohio Fairs Queen, and she, after she gave up her title, I want to say around 2010, I could be wrong, she went on to compete for Miss Ohio. So her mom came up to me and said, "Hey Laura, you're good at public speaking, you have poise, and you're in college and could use some scholarship money. You should look into this program." And I grew up on a cattle farm, so I was like, I mean, this is the only pageant I've ever done. Pageant girl, Miss America, I don't really know if those go hand in hand. But she was right. I was in college and I could use scholarship. So I started looking into it. But I just wanted to get a small little taste of it. I wasn't sure what the program was. I just wanted a little bit. So I competed in March of 2020 for a local competition. So you have to qualify in order to compete for Miss Ohio. So I won a local title in March, and then Miss Ohio was in June of 2020, so 3 months, that was it, a 3-month-long commitment. In March of 2020, a world pandemic also hit, and this 3-month-long commitment turned into a year-long, because they postponed Miss Ohio to June of 2021. So I really dug in there. As a local title holder, I continued to travel across the state, meet a lot of people, and do a lot of public speaking. Loved it, loved every minute of it. I'll tell you a little bit about Miss Ohio, just some things I didn't know, is that when competing, you can compete, unlike this competition, you can compete for Miss Ohio multiple times. And the average time for competing when you win is your 4th time. And the average age, you can compete up to 26 years old. The average age is about 24, 25.